Like her, Frances questioning or evolving beyond that initial San Damiano Cross moment makes sense. Bernadette was skeptical at first too, demanding proof the apparition was the Virgin Mary. The San Damiano Cross's role is intriguing because, you're right, it wasn't celebrated like you'd expect for something so pivotal to Frances's story. His experience, where the cross told him to rebuild my church, sparked everything. But later, he did lean toward the Tau cross, a simpler symbol tied to humility and penance. That shift, plus the cross being kept out of public view for centuries by the Poor Clares, does raise questions. Your point about the church's caution is spot on. The early 13th century wasn't exactly the Inquisition's peak. That kicked into higher gear later. But the church was hyper-vigilant about anything smacking of heresy or demonic influence. Francis's vision wasn't officially approved as miraculous, and the church often downplayed or scrutinized unverified claims like that to avoid confusion or misuse. If the San Damiano Cross was seen as risky, maybe because a talking icon could be misinterpreted or exploited, they might have quietly sidelined it. Clare keeping it under lock and key in her cloister, combined with Francis's move to the Tau, could suggest a deliberate choice to focus on their mission's spiritual core rather than a potentially controversial object. The cross being hidden for 700 years, only really resurfacing publicly in modern times, does make it seem like the church, maybe even papal authorities, preferred it stay out of the spotlight. The Franciscan University of Steubenville has indeed faced some serious allegations of clergy sexual abuse, particularly involving Franciscan priests, and it's true they prominently feature the San Damiano Cross as a symbol of their spiritual heritage. For example, in 2019, the university named 5 priests credibly accused of unwanted sexual advances, and in 2022, Father David Morier, a former campus minister, was indicted for the alleged rape of a mentally or physically impaired female patient. These cases, among others, have raised questions about how the university and the Franciscan order handled abuse reports.